Good evening. I'm Artist, I'm Science, and today we are doing art. Let's turn on the music. Starting off with some lovely Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Red Rescue Team, music. Alright, so I got a commission for, during the last art stream that I did, and, I'd like to get that to that tonight. So, let's get started. I'm also gonna pull up the reference that I was given. Where was that? Where did I save that? I should probably make, that into a folder, huh? There we go. All right. So, pull up both these. All right, here we go. All right, so we're making a slime wolf, which is gonna have what, a golden? No, not a golden, just a bone in her mouth. All right. All right. Well, let's do our best shot. All right. So, first off, we're gonna do the rough sketch. All right. So I would want to do mirrored symmetry. Oh, that is the wrong color. What kind of head shape does she have? Okay, pretty rounded. All right. I don't know about that. I could do better. Nah. No. No. Something like that. And of course, she's gonna have and then right down here. There we go. That's better. Probably something like this. Alright, I think that's probably a good start. The ears need to be bigger. Got it. So let's name this layer before I forget to. All right. Let's not waste any time. I got the image size. There we go. It seems like like that. There we go. Something like that, I think. Whoop. No. Something like that. And they seem to have a, like, hair floof in the ear. Something like that. Something along the lines of that. All right. Here's symmetrical. Not really symmetrical. Turn off symmetry for now. Something like that-ish. Oh, dear. Oh, actually. Okay, well, we'll leave it playing for a minute. See how we like the vibe of this song first. Something like that. Majora's Mask is always such a good vibe, man. Whether it's the music, the actual setting of the game, the puzzles for the most part. Something like that. Maybe we can remove... Ooh. Something like that, maybe. There we go. Back to vertical symmetry. Maybe draw these eyes. I don't know. Maybe I drew them too big. I don't want to draw them too small, though. We're just vibing and arting today. Honestly, if I hadn't gotten the commission at towards the end of the stream last time, probably wouldn't be streaming tonight. Probably would be just vibing anyways. Might have been practicing art. Because I do want to get better. Alright, let's get that shade of red. Just so we have a good sense of what they want. Doop, 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 boop, boop. It's been a while since I've played through Mega Man 2. It's not 2, X2. It's been a while since I've played through X2. I would like to get through more of the Mega Man X games. But I kind of took a break from them so I could play through more of the original Mega Man games. Oh, actually, let's take another look. Something like that. Oh, I know what. And she's a wolf girl, right? Slime wolf known as a void tendril. Oh, that's where I got the gold part from. Creates her own bones, which come out golden. Interesting. Bone in her mouth. Okay. Well, let's make another layer. Let's make a good old femur. Oh, jeez. Eyes, they stare into your soul. Something like that. Ooh. There we go. Actually, get rid of that much, and then we go back to the bone layer. Something like that, maybe? I'm definitely gonna need to make these lines thinner when I do the final layer, because this is just the rough sketch. Like, this is the roughest of rough sketches. Yeah. Maybe, like... No, I think I'll leave it like that. Alright, how's the rest of her hair? Maybe I should work on that. Okay, so it's like, not really a bob cut. Whoops, I should have been... yeah. Something like that, I think. And it looks like she's wearing a blue sweater. I'm gonna be real annoyed with the drawing of hands because I suck at it. To put it lightly. Like that, I think. No, that looked a little long. Let's see here. Also, I love that you can see where exactly my pen is. It's very nice. It's the little things that excite me, I think. that make me happy. I can fix the top of the head. Wrong layer. How much is that gonna be a theme? There we go. Does she have anything like in the Hoge? No, not really. Okay. Maybe I should do Bondum Fangs too. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Again, these lines are definitely going to be needing to be a lot thinner in the final layer. All right, what else did I specify? Bone in her mouth. Slime wolf known as a void tendril. Creates her own bones, which come out golden. And covered in slime. Okay. Okay, well... This is the bone, right? Yeah. Just so I remember for later. Gold. That's just a reminder for myself. Oh god. Well, whatever. I'm gonna be erasing that later. Okay. Turn off vertical symmetry. Something like that, except I want to make it smaller. Smaller, smaller, smaller. like that, maybe? Maybe. Again, this is the roughest of roughest sketches. It'll look a lot better when we when we get to the final layer. The line art, at least. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Let's switch the sketch. So I do want to talk about the schedule for the week just briefly. So tomorrow we are going to be finishing off Songbird Symphony. And I am not looking forward to some of the rhythm because, yeah, the rhythm so far, it's been my weakest point in that game. Which, I mean, that's the majority of the game, but still. And I'm just not looking forward to it at all. It's just... The rest of the game is great. Like, the music has been really fun and bouncy for the most part. Maybe a little dramatic at some points. The platforming is fun. I really enjoy the platforming and the story. But it's... I don't know. It's been really tough to say if I enjoy it that much. Do you have anything on your neck? No? It's more like a hoodie than anything. Wait. Oh, shoot. Again, with the wrong layer. Whatever. I only made this layer because I needed to draw behind the chin. But yeah, it's been really tough to say whether I've been enjoying it a lot. Excuse me. I can reach the mute button fast enough. Whoops. Sorry. I can't say I haven't been enjoying it, though. Because, like, I have been enjoying parts of the game. It's just, for the most part... I don't know. It's just, it's really tough to place. So let's give you eyebrows because, like, something like that. I don't know, how are eyebrows? Okay, it's towards the top of the eye. Okay. Something like that. Then on the other side, yeah. Okay, so it has like eyelash there and eyelash there. Maybe it would be easier on this side. But yeah, I can't say that I haven't been enjoying the game at all. But at the same time, there's definitely elements where I feel like they could have, I don't know, improved, mostly with how the rhythm part is presented. Like, it feels like they just made it intentionally annoying to learn because they have all of the different elements coming from different sides of the screen instead of coming in, like, in one area. Like, I don't know. Maybe that'll change in the next part. Maybe. But yeah, besides Songbird Symphony, shoot, what did I plan for the rest of the week? Besides Donkey Kong, because we're continuing Donkey Kong on, what day did I set that to? Did I even export the schedule yet? Because I might not have even done that. Where did I put the schedules folder? Here it is. Oh, I haven't exported it yet. Okay, well, I can open it quick. Here we go. All right, okay, I don't know, I might still switch out Animal Crossing. I might. But we're doing Songbird Symphony on Monday. We're continuing Donkey Kong on Thursday. Animal Crossing might still be switched out. This isn't the final schedule. And I'm anticipating not finishing Donkey Kong in one stream. Or in one more stream. But there's a possibility we could finish it next stream, but I don't see myself doing that unless I go super long. Anyways. Favorite color is yellow. Favorite food is golden bone. Fair enough. But I'm not sure if I should expect myself to finish the Donkey Kong in one stream or not. We're definitely finishing Songbird Symphony in one stream. Although, last time I said I wasn't going to finish a game in one stream, and then I was going to finish a different game in one stream, it ended up being the opposite, where I finished a game one stream early, and one game took an extra stream. Shoot, which schedule was that? That was during Superhero Debut Month. That was March. No, it wasn't Ghost Runner. Oh, that was Beautiful Joe. Yeah, I ended up having to take an extra stream for Beautiful Joe, and then I took one less stream for Link's Awakening. That's what happened there. Link's Awakening was fun. It definitely has its flaws with its constant need for text boxes. Like, oof, so many text boxes. Maybe I can erase a little bit of this. By a little bit, I mean a lot. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do Animal Crossing for sure on the Friday stream, but it's a very real possibility. I just don't know yet. Definitely gonna think about that a little more, because I'm still kind of iffy on it. I think I want to do like a little hand wave, like... I want to make it look like somewhat natural. Okay, hang on. Gotta remove this line. Along the lines of... Maybe something along the lines of like around here. We make the elbow bend. Oh, this is Undertale. Okay. Again, this is like the roughest of roughest sketches. So it's gonna look much better in the final result. Maybe like around there for the hand? Yeah, I think so. They don't have claws, do they? No, they have normal human-ish hands. Looks like they have a bit of slime. Okay. They did say slime wolf, so fair enough. Had to make sure they didn't have, like, claws or anything I had to be aware of. Do they have ruffles around the cuff? Like a regular cuff. It's like... And they had bandages. Gonna grab that color, like sketched in here, just so I know. Reminder that drawing hands is annoying. Oh, dang it. Meowdy. Yo, Dreamer, how's it going? Working on commission. Have to keep reiterating that this is the roughest of roughest sketches, so while it might look rough right now, it's gonna look better when I get the shading done and the color. But also, drawing hands is awful. Maybe I should learn the rubber hose style of animation. That would make things easier, right? And when I say the rubber hose style, I mean like let me bring up let me find one quick. Rubber hose animation. Actually, would I guess the closest equivalent would be like Cuphead. Or if you want to go retro, like old style Mickey Mouse. Skip. Like this style. And again, this is going to be the roughest of rough sketches right now. I have to keep reiterating it to myself because I think it does not look good yet. A bit of this. Just to make the shirt a little baggier, because it'll look better baggier. Sure, that works. Do. Eh. Do. Honestly, I should have started this a while ago. Like, starting to learn how to draw. Like, if I learned how to draw, like, ages ago, then I could have just made my own models. Heck. I mean, maybe not, like, the rigging, because, like, that is a different entire beast. Oh, whoops. That's the erase. X. Hmm. Like, honestly, the most drawing that I've done is... Oh god, actually. Since I got this drawing tablet, this might be the most drawing that I've ever done. Like, in my life. Like, I used to do, like, a little bit of doodling in school. Not a whole lot at all. But, like, my goodness. Like, if I had actually stuck with it and started, like, I don't know, taking it seriously, I might be further. I may be further ahead than I am right now. Actually, are they already waving in this one? Maybe I should do a different pose than waving. But like this is like more. Now I'm rethinking this. I can't start from scratch though, because that would be not good. And also, I feel like this part is a little long now. Like the... Why am I blanking on this part? Like, this is the forearm over here. I don't know. Oops. Maybe I should make her do the peace sign too. I mean, it would be different. Although I already did the peace sign with the duck in the last drawing. Finger gun? No, what? We do finger gun. Yeah, we do finger a gun around here. They didn't specify anything for the hand, did they? Don't think they did. Yo, how's it going? Drawn commission. I don't know, something about the hand isn't right. There's never anything right with a hand, let's be real. Hands are just stupid to draw. Start over. Let's start over with a hand. Finger guns? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm rethinking this whole finger gun idea. Have I saved recently? You know what? Good point. We've been going... Oh, God. We've been going for an hour. You know what? It's a good idea. Now, see, the art program that I use, it is pretty good about not just shutting down spontaneously, but it's a good idea regardless. Thank you for the reminder. Not getting any wood in my house? I mean, my desk is made of wood. There we go. Knocked on it just for you and for myself, actually. Now, I keep having to reiterate, this looks very rough because A, I am a beginner, but also B, this is just a rough sketch. And this is the reference I have to go off of. But I have to keep reiterating that for myself because, like, man, I'm not good. But I try, and I'm trying to learn. I don't know, what should we do with the hand? Like, they're already waving. Wow, that was an awful one. You've seen enough join Mappa They Need Me? I'll be real, I don't think I know what Mappa is. If I do, I've forgotten, but I don't think I do. Yeah, maybe we do finger gun. It's a good thing undo button works. But we need to fix these fingers. Let me go higher up in the Staris? You've seen enough join Wit Studio? Look, man, I do not know what I'm doing. I've never taken any anatomy or any drawing classes. I am not at any level where I can be paid professionally yet. Not even gonna kid myself. But I thought it would be fun to give Twitch subs more for their money, because I've noticed that I don't really do a lot for for the people who already sub, and I'd like to give more back. Who said I needed to do animation? Slap on some fancy colors, unnecessary impact frames, and good to go. I mean, if you say so. but, like, I'm still gonna be criticizing myself. Because that's what any good artist does. And I'm not saying I'm a good artist, but, like... Heck. Art is hard. How will I get better if I don't have faith in the process? Life finds a way. To quote Jurassic Park. Have faith that as long as I do draw, I will improve. I mean, that's... If I don't practice and give myself a chance to improve, then yeah, I'm absolutely not going to improve. Hence, what I'm doing right now. Life finds a way because life is creations as such as drawing. True. Let's see. Alright, we may need to go a bit bigger. And again, I've never taken any, like, anatomy classes or anything. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Just going by the reference that was given to me. Philosopher in chat? Maybe. I don't know. It could very well be, and I would never know. What do I do with this hand down here? It's like always a mystery as to what I do with hands. As in, like, posing. I think around here would be the elbow bend. Hang on. Maybe a little higher up. Around here. I really need to move this part of the arm that way. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do something cheeky. Uh-oh. That moves the whole arm. Probably something closer to around here. Think so. Double arm moment? Yeah, it happens. Dang clone moments. Or experimentation, what have you. Had another pen flip moment where it flipped the pen upside down by accident. Tried to draw with the other end. Let's do a bit better to join this up. I feel like the forearm should be like longer this way. What are we even listening to? Mega Man 3. Ah, okay. That would explain it. Not in the kitchen, do not burn the food. In other words, I'm cooking too much. Yo, Shantae. Now I'm questioning if the ears are too big. They're pretty big in the reference. If anything, they're too small here. I'm questioning if I should do finger gun again. Never specified hand gestures or anything. Thumbs up. Let's do thumbs up. Thumbs up because they like the bones so much. You got advice? Alright, let's hear it. Place my hand on the pad and create a turkey for the hand. Huh. Interesting. Definitely have to zoom in a lot for that to work, though. Also, I have a very, I don't want to say small drawing pad, but, like, it's... how much does it say it is? But yeah, it can't fit my entire hand. But that's actually not a bad idea. Holy moly, why did I never think of that? I mean, it's a shortcut, if anything, if nothing else. I do like to have shortcuts every now and then. Because you're non-artist and you have many ideas that you have no power over? Fair. Problem. That is way bigger. So with me being an artist, you got a webtoon or something? No, actually, I'm... As it says in the title, Actually, it's not even in the title. In the thumbnail, what exactly did I put as thumbnail? Commissions by a beginner. So, like, I am super beginner level. Well, that's the result of tracing my hand. Huh. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can fix this. so-called beginner, but is not in the stickman phase. I mean, like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I can't call myself a professional. That would be false advertising. Scalar to be like, 300? Worth it, no effect, just me and a hand? Yeah. That be right? Oh. Ah. Maybe 7. That looks like a paw more than anything. Which, I mean, she's wolf girl, but at the same time, how do you make it not look like a paw? Hands are awful. Like, in general, hands are just terrible to draw. I'm gonna move on to something else in this. I'll have to come back to that eventually, but... She has a big floofed tail, yeah? Yeah, and a skirt, alright. Eh. Good enough. Good enough for that. Is she wearing a undershirt? Doesn't look like she's wearing an undershirt per se. I'm gonna make this less rounded. Another Mother 3 one. Not against it. Okay, what if I do this? There we go. Something's not right about that, though. It's too high up. I talked about the rest of the schedule already, right? It's hard to come up with topics while you're drawing, I've learned. Do 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 do. I don't know. It's something about the hoodie part feels wrong now. Going back to what it was before. think I go in at this part. Yeah? Because that's how it usually goes with these sweaters. Yeah, like that. There we go. Nope. Symmetry off. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Okay. That's how it is on the... yeah. Could be a little longer, actually. I added a lot of Earthbound to this playlist, didn't I? Never complaining about Earthbound music, but dang. Okay. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna have this arm behind her. Screw it. Behind her back. What? Oh. That's a different layer. Now to find the bend in the elbow, which would be like here, I think. Oh. I don't know, maybe she's holding a second bone behind her. Behind her back. Sounds pretty plausible to me. Need to fix this arm a little bit, though. You know what I would like to see more of? I'd like to see more people play Pikmin. Pikmin is just such a great game, man. And I've already played through all of them, so like I can't experience them for the first time again. Although I still haven't played through them all on Twitch or YouTube. In fact, last one I played was Pikmin 2 before I became a VTuber. Oh, the pre-VTuber days. Where has the time gone? Looks like she's showing a bit of tummy. Sounds good to me. Probably about that much before the skirt comes in. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, what other details? Creature on bones, which come out golden. I need to add a tail. Yeah, that's the sketch. Maybe spell sketch right. Get out of here, vertical. We do not need to create a kitsune. She is a wolf, not a fox. How floofy is the tail? Oh, that is a super floofy tail. Something like that? Needs to be floofier, I think. Nah. Maybe? No. Something like that, maybe. It's a pretty floofy tail, though. How would one make it even more floofy, though? Something like that? Okay, what if I do this? No, that doesn't look right. Okay, what about... just make it thicker. That. Maybe. I feel like I need to fix the ears now. Symmetry. Activate. Just thought of an important question. Does she just have the wolf ears, or is this one of those cases where she has human ears and wolf ears? I think that's right. work on the stuff up here. Oh, that's wrong layer. That's the bone. Bone. There we go. What? Why is this not working? Huh? Oh, wait, hang on, I know why. I had something selected, didn't I? Yup, alright. Oh. That's not good. How about now? Okay. There, somewhere around there. Okay. All right, I definitely got it that time, right? All right. Sheesh. Scary. Is that layer again? Oh, that's the okay. That tail. Got it. Boom. There we go. Select grow by 3, maybe? Yeah. Put it in the color layer. Yo, Sprockets, how's it going? You've caught me arting. My model is perfect? Thank you. This is actually a customizable model that, I bought for what? 25, 30 bucks? Somewhere around there? I could probably find it if I go through my bookmarks on Twitter. Hang on, I need to take a closer look at this for a second. That's good? Okay. There we go. They wanted a golden bone to chew on. Alright, let me see if I can find this model. Bookmarks. Man, it's been a bit. I have a lot of things bookmarked since I found this model, huh? Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff that I never even used yet, huh? Alright, found it. Copy. I'll put it in Twitch chat, as well as YouTube chat. There we go. The hand still looks wrong. I don't know what I can do to fix it. Anytime an artist says, hey, hands are tough to draw, they suck to draw, I hate drawing hands, believe them. Holy moly. That's the wrong layer. And this is with me tracing my hand, like my own IRL hand. And it still came out wonky. Color. Lol, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be laughing if you were the one drawing hands. I don't think. Maybe you would still be. Bottom line is, hands are annoying to draw. I don't know why. Even AI struggles to draw hands. Although that's probably due to the fact that people can't draw hands. And it's scraping from people who can't draw hands. Like, AI is always giving extra fingers or like making them have like weird positions. It's a good way to spot AI art and to stay away from people who are trying to use that. Oops. Okay, let's get rid of that. Is there anything else? Slime wolf, known as a void tendril, she creates bones which comes out golden and covered in saliva. Alright, the shirt should be this color. Somewhere around there. So it'll be like something like that. Her hair color's white. All right, let's focus on the sweater first. Now is the part where I actually like the coloring. Coloring is fun. Man, I feel both I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I still haven't bought the Xenoblade X remake for Switch, or I guess port, or what have you, the HD version. I really need to at some point, but at the same time, the Switch 2, man. It would be so nice to be able to play Pokemon in 60 FPS. But at the same time, Xenoblade X, like that is the game that got me into Xenoblade games. Like, that was my first Xenoblade game, so I feel a lot of attachment to it, but at the same time, that's like $60. And also, the new Shantae game is coming out in like a... When is that even coming out? I know that Limited Run Games is supposed to... Risky Revolution. Release date. All it says is 2025. I know, shoot, what was it? Okay, Steam says the planned release is Q3 2025. But at the same time, like, isn't Limited Run Games supposed to do the GBA release? It's still wild that they're releasing that on GBA. Aren't they supposed to be doing that release, like, pretty soon? I would have gotten it if I, like, if I knew, like, if I didn't know that the Switch 2 was coming out at that time, and yeah, it certainly was coming out at, like, this year. In fact, now it's out. Like, I think it was actually announced before the Switch 2 was even announced. I have no idea what's happening with... Well, I mean... I don't know the exact date for that game coming out. Still really... Like, there's too many games coming out, man! And then there's Expedition 33 that I've heard excellent things about. I'm probably gonna get that around my birthday. Because, like, that's the one time of the year where I'm like, it's my birthday, treat myself. And I won't feel, like, super weird guilty when I've already spent a good amount of money this year. First on the new model. Actually, it was multiple models. Heck. Actually, you know what? No. This model that I'm using right now, that was the end of last year, so I don't need to feel guilty about that. But the superhero model... It was definitely worth it, but oh god. Money. Money, 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 money. And, like, at that time, I wasn't even sure, like, what the Switch 2's deal was gonna be, even. Meanwhile, I've already worked with, the artist that I got for the superhero model. So that's a guaranteed, like, oh yeah, this'll come out great. And it did come out great. Like, I love that model. But for the Switch 2, I don't know how many Switch 2 games I'm gonna be getting right away. So that's, I just don't know how much mileage I'm gonna get out of it yet. But at the same time, like, oh, it buffs us. It buffs the power of so many Switch 1 games. Like Pokemon and Tears of the Kingdom and... what else? Metroid Prime 4 is going to be buffed by that. Oh man, that actually turned out great. Perfect. And then Legends ZA, that's going to be buffed by the Switch 2. Xenoblade X, I didn't even think about that. Was that buffed? I haven't looked into it. I would imagine that they maybe powered it up with the Switch 2. I imagine some parts of Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 were maybe buffed, like with FPS, but I don't know. I think I might have looked into it and I didn't get any conclusive results. Here, we can use vertical symmetry for this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Do-do-do-do. Maybe I can get, like... That's probably more accurate, and then I can do the shading later with the rest of the proper colors. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Honestly, most of these coloring that I'm doing right now is just seeing how it looks in color. That's probably closer. Oh! It didn't look like that before. Let's close that. Let's reopen it. Oh. Maybe it did look like that before. In any case, that's probably close. Didn't I listen to this before? Maybe it was a different version. Okay, Eggman 2. Wait, hang on. Welp, hang on. There we go. Alright, again, this is not the final coloring phase. That comes after we do the proper line art. Honestly, it might take a bit. And I'm not even sure if these are the final sketches that we're doing right now. We're definitely gonna need to do thinner lines for the line art. Do. That. Add this. Oh. Right there, that can be the tongue. And then this section up here is the teeth. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, it's gonna look at least a little bit better After we do the final line art. As well as the shading. Oh, heck. There we go. Oh, let's not do that. Make it a little darker even? Is that supposed to be the inside of the skirt? There we go. And we do darker blue. Inside. All right. Do her eyes need to be closer, farther apart? No, I think they're pretty accurate. All right. So at this point, I feel like this is an okay sketch, maybe. Except for the tail, I don't know how to show the floofiness better and the slime-ish. This layer is line art. Alright, anything else that needs to be changed right now. Such as, like... this line can go away. Ooh. I should check if she has human ears, as well as... it looks like it's just the wolf ears. Okay, we're good on that front. Five. You know what? We're gonna make a separate layer. This will be slime. It will be at 50%. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. She is a slime wolf after all. Slime wolf girl. As it was requested. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo, and doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's a great emote. Whose emote is that? Ah, gotcha. It's almost good to have a rave emote. I actually really like the rave emote that I have. Is her mouth that big? Yeah, it's actually pretty big. Okay, this is actually turning out better than I thought it was gonna. And I'm definitely gonna have to do the shading off stream because this is definitely this is definitely taking a good bit of time just doing this. And we're not even at the line art yet. Hopefully they're okay with stopping at the legs. Actually, I I might see about seeing if they're it looks like they're in sleep mode in Discord, so I don't think I should bother them right now. I'm thinking. Do I start the line art at this point? I might want to. All right. I think we're at the line art stage. At which point... turn everything down to... I wonder if it's possible to... just select everything and then turn opacity down like that. I'm actually gonna look this up for this program. On all layers. How to change opacity of multiple layers. You can't do it that way, as it's not possible to select multiple layers in GIMP. However, you can put layers in a layer group, then change opacity of the group. Ooh! Okay. I can do it like that. Let's do it like that. This may sound insane, but we may need a Neil Breen Marvel movie. Neil Breen, who's that? Neil Breen. An actor, okay. I don't know who they are. IMDb. Alright, they were in... Okay, cool. I know none of these movies. Okay. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing all right. We're chilling. I need to put all of these layers into a layer group. How would I do that? New layer group. Okay. Oh, there we go. Put the bone in there as well. Put color there. Oh. Only that one is selected. There we go. Hey, there we go. Cool. All right. Now we're at the line art section, which... Oh boy. Okay. Let's get started. Because we have our work cut out for us. Vertical symmetry. I wonder. Let's do the zoom in first. I've noticed that I have a better result of making good lines if it's zoomed in like this. Like, it doesn't come out like... Let me show you. It's like, here is a big long line. And notice that it turned all wavy, even though I didn't set it to do that. But then, when I zoom in and do a big long line, it's not wavy. So it just comes out better if you zoom in. That's just something that I noticed myself. God, I love this freaking remix of Yoshi's Island. Holy moly. How did they make it such a god tier remix of the song? Like, holy moly. The Mario Kart 8 music composers and everyone involved with the music for Mario Kart, oh my god, they're goated. Absolutely stupendous. Nope. 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 Yup. How's that look so far? Could be fixed around here. He's known for terrible movies, real bad but fun. Oh. Well, that would probably explain why I don't know that actor, because, well, I don't try to watch a lot of bad movies. At least not on purpose, anyways. Real bad but fun. So here's a thing that people say. There are certain movies that people describe as so bad it's good. I very much disagree with that statement. Like, a bad movie is still a bad movie. Regardless of, like, I don't think it can wrap around to being so bad it's quote-unquote good. I think a more correct phrase would be so bad it's fun. Because, like, no, you can't say so bad it's good. Because, like, you wouldn't say that about, like a building. Like, oh, it's so terribly made that it is amazing. Like, you don't say that about, like, anything, really. But people have just... I don't know. I just really disagree with that statement in general. Because a terribly made building is still terribly made. It's not structurally sound at all. It can look interesting as a result of it being poorly made, but, like, it's still a bad building. So why can't it, like, a terribly made movie is still terrible, even if it is fun. There we go. It's like, I just don't agree with that phrase at all. I've had that sentiment for quite a long time. It's just, just not something that I can see myself agreeing with. Let's try to make, like, kind of rounded fangs. Like that. That's perfect. Oh, beautiful. Then the top of the femur. That's good. Okay. There we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Dip, bip. Bop, ba-doo, doo, doo, doo. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bump, 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 bump. Do, 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 do. Da, ba, ba, bump. Brup, bup. Brup, bup. Oh, Todovsky. What music you make. Oh, so close. Ah. No. There we go. No. There we go. No. Yeah. Something like that, and then that. I swear, I know I'm not going crazy. There are so many people playing Chrono Trigger, like, I'm not mad. In fact, I am very happy that more people are experiencing it, but, like, I swear I've seen more people play Chrono Trigger this year than I have seen people play it, like, in years. Like, it has to be the rumor that there was a Chrono Trigger remake coming out, right? It can't, like, be everyone just spontaneously being like, I want to play Chrono Trigger. And again, I'm not mad. On the contrary, I'm very happy that more people are playing Chrono Trigger, but, like, who are we kidding? Something has to have influenced people to want to play Chrono Trigger all at once. You like the idea that everyone decided to at the same time to play? It's just mind-boggling that everyone decided to play at the same time. I don't get it. Again, I'm very happy that more people are playing it. It is a masterpiece of a game, but, like, what triggered it? I want to know what triggered it. Like some kind of supernatural calling? Maybe. I want to do the eye better. Okay, what we're gonna do for the eyes, for the pupils, is we're gonna do this. There we go. Perfect. That's a perfect circle. Go back to the 5 size. They yearn for the trigger? Seriously. I have to reiterate, I'm not mad because that game is an amazing game. I'm just like, I want to know why everyone chose it all at once. Like, something has to have triggered it, right? Triggered the chrono trigger. I'm not crazy for thinking this is actually turning out better than I thought it would, right? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that. I'm not gonna say, like, this is a masterpiece or anything, but, like, it's turning out decent, I'd think. Alright, let's get these wolf ears. Don't know how I thought it'd turn out. I mean, I don't know. Oops. I definitely feel like I'm improving as I'm going along, like as I'm drawing. How about we just do a little bit at a time, because that'll probably result in a better shape. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Yeah. 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 I don't know. The last thing I want this to look like is a fox instead of a wolf, because I was specifically asked to draw a wolf. And I don't want it to look like the wrong animal. Actually, right? Look at that. All right. Looks great. All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. I just hope the commissioner agrees. All right. Next is the chin, which we want symmetry on. And again, I'm definitely doing the shading off stream because, first off, that's a long and boring process. And second, we're almost 3 hours in. You're the sheriff of art forever. It looks great. All right. Sounds good, sheriff. Yeah. Only I could learn to draw straight. Or maybe not straight. Like, if only I could learn to draw, like, without these, like, wavy, like, shaky patterns like that. I was done with the mouse, by the way. Not the first one, the shaky demonstration. Just to really drive it home. All right. There we go. Next is the rest of the hoodie. Oh, hang on. I forgot this one. This side has a different shaped drip. Do. What if I just put this above here and then just didn't worry? Whoops. No, what actually? No, hang on. Okay, no, I'll leave it like that for now. No. 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 There we go. Nah. Yeah. Jazz hands. Yeah. Turn off symmetry. At this point, we don't need it. Oh, what is this? Oh, FF8. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever play FF8. Because, like, I don't know, the level system in that is really weird, and I don't know, I was never a fan of it. Lyrics. I'm sure it's a beautiful song, but no lyrics. It messes me up when I'm trying to talk. But yeah, the level up system for Final Fantasy VIII is... I don't agree with it. Like, the way it works is it levels up, like, the enemies on the overworld level up along with you, so, like, you can never be, like, above their level. I don't know, I don't agree with that in RPGs. I need to be at least... I don't like the not having the option of being at least a little bit overleveled. You've only played Final Fantasy X. I need to play Final Fantasy X. I have it on my shelf for the Switch. It's been sitting there for a long time, but like, I don't know when I'll be able to get around to it. I've heard 10 is fantastic. But like, who has the time to play all these RPGs? Alright, I'm gonna have to take some liberties with this. Because, like, I ended up making it curve like this. When it should be just straight up. Yuna is a cutie? I'll take your word on that because I have never played 10. Again, I need to at some point. That's a good position for the thumb. I swear if this hand comes out better than the original, which I traced around my hand. Oh, hang on, it might actually. Ha! Wow. Wow, that turned out quite a bit better, actually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the frog flex emote. Yeah. There we go. Maybe? No, hands are stupid. They're just dumb to draw. There, I said it. What a controversial opinion. Oh my god. Outrageous! The scoundrel! I can't believe he spoke the truth! Do 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 do. Right. This is the sky? Yeah. No, this is just the field? Okay. Wait, actually, hang on. Oh, this is the Superstars version. Okay, I'll leave it. I think I can turn on symmetry now. I really feel like I don't know, I feel like I didn't play Mario Party Superstars as much with other people as much as I wanted to. I thought I'd be able to play it with friends online more than I have, but At least I have it for the future, but now it feels like everyone's moved on to Jamboree, which, okay, fair enough. But at the same time, they're two completely different games, so, like, you're gonna get different experiences from them, and maybe some people have better experiences with Superstars? I don't know. I would definitely like to play Superstars more than I have in the previous year, though. Like, I've unlocked most everything in Superstars, I think. Aside from, like, a couple extra stuff. So I have played it a fair bit. It just would have been nice if I was able to play with friends online more before Jamboree came out. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I still had a lot of fun with Jamboree, though. It was a great Mario Party. Probably the first great Mario Party since... probably 8 on the Wii. Like, I always thought 8 was great. But then they added the car, and it's like, ugh, why'd you do this? Stop it. This is supposed to be Mario Party, not Mario Kart. We already have a car game. The heck? What are you doing, Nintendo? I know it's not the same at all, but like... I don't think I've met a single person that actually likes the car mechanics of 9 and 10. Actually, was it 9? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Mario Party 9. Okay, yeah, 9 added the car, and 10 also has the car. So yeah, the Mario parties, don't look fun. I don't know, I never really... They never struck a chord with me. Even if I never actually played them. Maybe if I did play them, I would have liked them, but I can't be bothered. It just occurred to me that there was only one Mario Party on the Wii U. And there were like 3 on the Switch. Huh. I wonder if that possibly even remotely contributed to the Wii U not doing well. The Wii U also had Smash Bros, though. Smash Bros is a huge seller. But again, that was also on 3DS, A, and B, I don't think that was regarded as, like, a great Smash Bros. I mean, like, a lot of people enjoyed it. People who had Wii U's anyways. But, like, compared to, like, Melee and Brawl, and especially Ultimate, you don't really hear people talk a lot about Smash 4. I don't know. Line art actually isn't turning out that bad. I don't even think we'll be getting to the coloring today. Might just finish up the line art and then do the rest of this off stream. Because we're at 3 hours. And, there's still quite a bit left. Do. And also, this was supposed to be just a short little chill bonus stream. I mean, it's been chill. But it's starting to come to the point where it's on par with my regular streams. And we have a stream tomorrow. And that one may not be as chill, so yeah, after I do the line art, we're gonna be done for the day. And I'll finish this off stream. Hmm. Okay, let's do the zoom in, because that definitely helps. Do touch-ups later. Haha. Hmm. Ah. Yeah. The coloring is gonna be real therapeutic, though. That's my favorite part. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. No. No. I don't know, maybe a little slight wave is fine for the tail because, like, it's supposed to have, like, a bit of slime to it. It's not like hair in the first place is always straight and perfect. symmetry. Ah. There we go. Here, let's do the zoom in. Nah. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. I think my shoulders have been getting stiff. Oh, God. Ugh. I actually woke up this morning and my shoulder blade it was just super messed up. It was just not good, like at all. So I'm hoping I'm hoping it's not like that tonight and when I wake up tomorrow. Because that would be awful. Here, this will make it better. No. There we go. Perfect. Alright, well, that's the line art done. No, it's not actually. Hang on. Spoke way too soon. Oh my gosh. Oh God, this song. Oh, beautiful. I mentioned this in the video essay I did for the Earthbound, like, the Mother series music in general. This song is just so hauntingly beautiful. Like, like, man, it's just so ethereal and just, How did they make this, like, the perfect embodiment of dreams? Like, holy moly. Like, if there was any music that was like, this is a dream, this would be it. Actually, is it more like... it's more like a paintbrush shape, like... Something like that. There we go. Alright, how's that compare now? Well, actually, not bad. Still need to do the ear shape. Vertical symmetry. Hang on. Let's just zoom in. All right. Maybe we make it like a little, like, something like that in the ear. And all right. Well, I think that takes care of the line art for the most part. Maybe the hand could use some fixing because, like, hands, they suck to draw, but you know. This part could be fixed. No, I don't think this looks too bad. Ugh. Okay, well that takes care of the line art, I think. I'll have to see what they think. But going by the notes and the reference, I don't think it looks too bad. But I'll have to see what they think first before I continue. And I definitely want to add... maybe get rid of the background and then... boop and... boop. But yeah, before I continue with the coloring, I'll definitely have to see what their thoughts are. Because I I am a beginner, and I would like to get their input since this is commissioned for them. And also, I am almost at 3.5 hours when this was supposed to be a short stream. Heck yeah. All right, so yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Spent a good long time on this. But I'll continue this off stream, I think. Oh, let's save first before we do anything. I haven't saved in a hot minute. That could have been bad. Thanks for the awesome art stream. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate anyone who decides to watch the streams. Do we have anyone I can raid into for Twitch side? There's another person playing Chrono Trigger. What is going on? I am so confused. Like, holy moly. Again, I'm not mad in any way, shape, or form, but like, sheesh. Alright, let's go say hi to Smash. Boop. Alright, before we go, though, let's look at the schedule. Alright, schedule. I don't think I ever... Yeah, I didn't export it yet because it isn't finalized. But, we are going to be finishing Songbird Symphony tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to be continuing Donkey Kong Country. I doubt that we are going to finish it. Looks like I drew for it. I did, actually. That was the commission that I was commissioned for last art stream. So, we got that done. I'm gonna be doing the actual coloring and shading off stream. And yeah, I'll do that. Continue probably after. You were lurking and must have missed that? Oh, fair enough. So yeah, continuing what I was saying, we are gonna be continuing Donkey Kong Country on Thursday. Friday might be Animal Crossing, but I might change that to be something else. I'll see what I feel like, in the morning. It'll probably take 2 more streams for Donkey Kong, because I would like to 100%, or at least, what was it, 101% the game? But yeah, we'll continue that this week. So the main focus is Donkey Kong DK. Donkey Kong is here. So I'm gonna put this away. Alright, so, yeah, to summarize, Songbird Symphony finishing tomorrow. Donkey Kong Country on Thursday. Maybe Animal Crossing on Friday? I don't know. That's a little iffy. I'll figure that out in between streams. And on Saturday, we're going to be finishing Donkey Kong Country, maybe. It might take longer than 2 streams. It might take only 1 stream. Goodbye, artists. You know, actually, anytime that someone says, like, the word artist in their stream, I keep mishearing it for, like, oh, what? Someone say my name? It's something that's silly. Brains are silly and mishear things all the time. Yeah, that is a good art stream title for a stream. Alright, so, yeah. Donkey Kong, Songbird Symphony, maybe Animal Crossing, I don't know. Anyways, enough rambling. The art world is made for me? I don't know about that much, but I'm not gonna stop here. I'll continue trying to improve at least. In any case, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you later. Bye.